Hello, this is Bobby Watts with Bmwofocala. Appreciate you asking about the 540. I just want to get with you before leaving this evening and show you a 540 that we have and tell you some of the differences. It's larger than the previous model, and of course it's with the 7 Series being all new design, the 5 Series has most of those upgrades, and actually in some cases more. The pricing on the 540 is $600 price increase over last year, but you get a value because they include $2,000 worth of options. So ultimately you're saving $1,400 over the previous model, which is quite impressive. But just want to show you, it's about an inch longer than the previous model. And this one has the black kidney grills that we've added as an accessory. And notice the front, the nice lines, the LED fog lamps, the LED headlamps, and the LED rings around the lights. And the grills are active kidney grills, so it actually will perform based on your engine. As it needs more air, it would open up the kidney grills and it would close to warm the car up quicker. So much better engine performance, and also it helps with fuel economy. The aerodynamics of the car are quite incredible. It's probably, in my opinion, definitely the best sedan on the road for driving and handling. I've experienced it. Got nice little LED lighting on the mirrors, if you see that little strip. A nice aero skirt at the bottom of the car, because this is an Msrp package. Nice wheels. And those brakes, for example, have automatic brake dryers. It even helps you if you're going around a curve. The car will actually brake on the inside wheel to get you around the curve much safer. And it's got preconditioning brake, so if you were to immediately abruptly take your foot off the gas, the car knows you're going to stop. And so it would also pre-tension the brake, so you have instant stopping power. And if you get the adaptive cruise, then of course the car will stop. If you didn't pay attention, it would stop to make sure you didn't hit the car in front of you. Anyway, beautiful lines on the side. Nice moonroof. LED tail lamps. And look at the back. You see the gray at the bottom, that's part of the Msrp package. And that comes with paddle shifters, cosmetic changes in the vehicle. See those nice air vents up front by the front wheel? Those are actually active to ventilate. Actually, it makes it more aerodynamic because the wind would flow through there instead of going around the car. I'll let you take a look at the MSRP on this one. This is definitely an ultimate driving machine. This is a 2017 540, and the horsepower is 335 horsepower this year versus last year was only 300. So you gain 35 horsepower. And the fuel efficiency on this 6-cylinder is 30 miles per gallon on the highway. And if you use the Eco Pro mode, you can actually gain 20% better than that. See the nice interior. This has a carbon stereo system. And then of course the seating is different. You have side bolsters that adjust, and these adjust here. Headrest and a leg extender. But a 16-way power seat is what they come with if you get the 540 with that package. And automatic headlamps, automatic mirrors, automatic wipers, automatic dimming mirrors, one touch down windows. And then this dash is 8.8-inch cluster, but it's all digital, so it's very cool. And this is a 10.2-inch screen right here. It's all touch screen. And of course, you have a new upgraded 6.0 iDrive. And you can actually draw on this if you want to, like say, draw an address. But the navigation system is much better, so actually it's incredible. You can actually speak an address, say, take me to the nearest Starbucks, whatever, all voice activated. The Msrp steering wheel with paddle shifters, lots of fun. And of course it has 360-degree cameras. I'll show you some of those here real quick. And of course the keyless comfort access. There's your front view of the cameras, and as you can see, that's just as clear as can be. But the reason you would use that is so, like, if you're trying to go around a curve or trying to inch out in front of traffic, of course you can see, the car can see where you cannot. So you turn your cameras on in the front or rear. And of course you can shift here if you wish, and use the automatic transmission. All this is touch. All these buttons are. Now you got 7 programmable buttons. Anyway, it's an incredible car. The seating is amazing. The comfort if you take it up on the highway, absolutely amazing. Of course, it performs. You got the home links all here. It's very fast, very comfortable. Heads-up display is much larger, and I know the phone won't do it justice, but it's in true color when you actually see it. Your phone calls will display there, different things. And then, of course, here you got your menu. Like you can set this for, like, to say have your songs, or you can have the weather here, or news. Of course, that's BMW Office, so it actually will help you read your emails to you. You can actually text back through the car. So it's much safer that way also. There's a couple packages I would like to explain to you, like lane change keep assist. I would recommend that because that's where you can pick up the autonomous, semi-autonomous driving. So as long as you have 2 lanes on the road like a highway and you're over 37 miles per hour, then the car will stay in its lane, and ultimately all you'd have to just rest your hand here and the car would continue straight on the freeway without you making those little moves to keep it on the freeway. So basically semi-autonomous driving. And with the adaptive cruise, if you weren't stopping or you had your cruise control on, it would stop for you. And actually another neat feature about the lane change keep, of course it would have little triangles and stuff in the mirrors and stuff, but if someone was actually coming into your lane, the car would know that because it uses radars, cameras, and everything on your car to detect that, and your car would actually move you out of the way if someone was trying to come into your lane and hit you without you even knowing it. Like before you realize it, the car would actually move you out of the way so the car encroaching on your lane wouldn't hit you. So that's a neat feature. And there's another neat feature here that's not on this car, but an adaptive mode. Well, if you get that mode, then the car would actually adapt and adjust to the way you drive, the braking, the acceleration, the cruise control, all these different things, and it would even monitor the road in front of you with the mapping on the car, like the nav. So it would anticipate the road coming up, the road you're traveling, the road conditions, and adjust your transmission and everything for you preemptively. So it's really a nice feature, gives you a great ride in that respect. But I would recommend that package also. Of course, that's the auto hold, where if you're at the red lights, you can just press it and you take your foot off the brake and it'll sit there the whole time during the red light, less fatigue. Anyway, amazing. Like I said, it's all touch. You can do anything you wish here just by touching, and voice activation, so you can just voice something. Memory seating. The memory seating, or the memory keys now, will remember your radio settings, your air conditioning temperatures, your seats, your telescoping wheel, and tilt wheel. Remember all that based on your key. So I'd recommend that. And the Harman Kardon stereo is amazing, so that's another great feature. But I'll share more information with you. But the latest technology in any automobile is actually the one I'm sitting in right now. It's totally amazing. I would recommend the autonomous driving. Some of the other features, really cool stuff. And the trunk, for example, is fully finished, very large for traveling. And I'd actually think this looks amazing. Very nice. I love the vents on the side, the wheel packages, and the M Sport is awesome. But I'll get with you in just a little bit, give you a little more information. Just want to share this with you before I left out this evening. Hope this helps, and thank you so much for asking. You can see more of our cars at bmwofocala.com, or certainly you can contact me, and we deliver anywhere in the United States. So if you'd help us grow, we'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.